Welcome. My name is Victor L. Hadiff, and I want to welcome you to the 4.5 Plus for Watches review of the 10 best smartwatches for men on Amazon. If you're in the market for a smartwatch, we've made it super simple. Our team has done an extensive amount of data analysis on Amazon reviews, crowdsourced, data-driven analytics to show you the impact of star ratings. And as a result of that, we're going to look at a curated list of the 10 highest rated smartwatches for men. I'm going to interrupt this video with a commercial announcement. This video is going to be about 11 minutes. I made it. I love it. I think it's high value. But I know not everyone wants to watch an 11-minute video. So just to get to the bottom line, if you want to know the highest rated watches on Amazon as a result of the curation process, just go below. There's a show more button. You click on it. It's going to take you to a link, and it's going to take you to this page. So you'll see here all of the watches that we have rated. And on this page, the link will open at the 10 highest rated smartwatches for men on Amazon. It's one of 8 categories that we've curated, and the website will speak for itself. However, I'm not recommending that you do that. I'm recommending you watch the entire video, and I think it's going to be quite enlightening. Thank you. 4.5plus.com is a curated review site for watches with 4.5 or higher star ratings. It is not my opinion. It's the numbers, and it's about less than 1% of all products on Amazon. When we take a look in a moment at the data analysis, you'll see that we're going to start with 4-star product. The reason we're starting with 4 stars is because that's Amazon's definition of quality. Amazon has opened 4-star retail outlets, hundreds of watches, almost 400,000 reviews, and statistically, on average, a 4-star product has 11.6% of the reviews 1 star. They hate it. So why do you want to buy a watch where, a little over 1 in 10 aren't happy? And only 56% gave it 5 stars. They're thrilled. That's not a big enough number so that you can have confidence that the functionality of the watches match the features listed. As we jump up to 4.5 stars, our entry level, you can see that 4.7% have a 1-star review and 74% 5 stars. Materially different, significantly higher level of satisfaction. If we look at the 4.6, 4.7, 4.8 stars, and in the list of the 10 best watches on Amazon, the ones that we're going to be recommending for you, that's the numbers. There's no 5 stars. They're 4.6, 4.7, 4.8s. You're seeing that the 1-star reviews keep stair-stepping down. 3.8%. This happens to be 1.9%. But the 5 stars, you've got at 4.6, you're up to 77%. 4.7, 83%. 4.8, 87%. There's one 4.9 product. Happens to be the least expensive as well, and it's 91% 5 stars. So the impact of stars is significant, and we've done extensive data analysis on this. So this is crowdsourced, data-driven, hard numbers, and the one thing I can tell you is that Amazon consistently curates the reviews and deletes ones that they don't believe are ethical. So let's now jump on 4.5plus.com website and take a look at the 10 highest rated smartwatches for men. You have the traditional elements of a website, a homepage, blog, but we're going to look at the shop page, and you're going to see that there's 8 categories of watches that we've curated. The Apple watches, which are clearly smartwatches, are in a category themselves. So this excludes Apple watches. There's watches for men and watches for women. There's G-Shock watches for men and women. There's smartwatches for men and women, and we're on the men's page here, and then watches for kids. Now, I want to point out that in the 10 highest rated smartwatches for men on Amazon, it's the stars. It wasn't the price point. The lowest one is $21.99 and the highest is $279. Now, the $21.99 is this product here. And it's unbelievable because it has 4.9 stars with 217 ratings. You could see there's next product at 4.8 stars, 119 ratings, $79.99, $52.99, 4.8 stars. And you could read this for yourself, but the most expensive watch being the Samsung Galaxy. What I'm going to encourage you to do is look at the images, see what style of watch you're looking for, look at the price point, see what price point you're looking for, and then jump on, and then take a deep dive. We're going to just take a deep dive on 3 to give you an understanding of what I look for when I'm looking at a listing. So you could see that the Smartwatch HD10 is 4.9 out of 5 stars with 217 ratings. The bullet points are going to give you an idea of the functionality, and depending on the site, so will the images. So you could see this watch has tremendous functionality, and I'm not going to sit here and read it to you. You can read it to your, at your leisure. And it has a very long battery life, 10 days. So it's a remarkable value at $21.99. Then we simply scroll down the listing, and you'll generally get a product description. The nice thing in this particular watch, the product description is very clean, and it gives you all the necessary information you need to understand the full functionality of this watch. And with that rating, you know that this is going to be a watch that's going to deliver exactly what's set forth. It's $21.99. Now, I will point out that at the date and time that you actually watch this video, the price could be different. This could be $24.99, $25.99. Number of stars can be different. The overall rating could be different. But substantively, it's not going to change. Okay, let's jump on and take a look at the Reed smartwatch. $52.99. And you'll see there's a tremendous functionality, really tremendous value. Here we are, 4.8 out of 5 stars, 86% loving it. So you know that as we look at the features of this watch, they work. Otherwise, you wouldn't get this level of star rating. One of the things that's very unique about this particular watch is what they call a special outdoor smartwatch, which is the built-in precise altimeter, barometer, temperature, and compass sensor. This functionality is typical in many of the Garmin watches and some of the high-end Samsung watches that are designed for outdoor activities, but not at $52.99 and not with this level of ratings. So you got a super long battery life, 8 to 14 days. It has the basic heart rate monitoring and sport functionality that you would expect in a smartwatch, and you can read these at your leisure. Remote camera is very cool. You'll look at all of these, and it's just a fabulous watch. I encourage you to take a look at the images for a quick overview of the functionality. Watch the video. I've seen it. It's a fun video. And scroll down, and they have a nice site here, a nice listing, because they have good graphics, again, which gives you the functionality of the watch. So they have the Get Positive and Love Outdoors, the compass, air pressure, altitude, temperatures. This is, pretty spectacular functionality. Many of these other functions are typical in smartwatches, but this is really a well-done site, and they have this last bit of functionality where they put more specific details view, so you can actually get a nice formatted analysis so you know all of the details of the watch. Highly recommend this watch. Okay, coming back to the site, you can see that the last one is going to be a Garmin. It's their Forerunner. It's their basic runner's watch at $149, and that's 4.6 stars. So everything here, in fact, there's this $59.99 smartwatch from Vermeer, which is, again, 4.6 stars. Another Samsung Galaxy watch, different, a little bit different, and another Garmin watch. But you can go ahead and take a look at them at your leisure. I just want to thank you for jumping on this video. I want to remind you, I said this at the beginning of the video. Below the video, there's a show more in bold. Underneath that is a link, and it'll take you to this page. As you could tell, this is a brand new website, and I'm excited about it. If you like it, we'd Really appreciate the thumbs up. Now, what we're going to be doing is putting out a large number of videos covering all of the categories that we have here. So that'll be the next 8. Then we'll put out content that shows everything, not just the top 10. So we have a little over 400 watches that have met our standards of 4.5 or higher that we will be bringing forward on the website and doing videos such as this on YouTube. So that's what you get if you want to subscribe to the channel. So thanks again, and enjoy your smartwatch.